Right now, a complete stranger is drowning in debt so that the money in your account can exist. That's not a metaphor. If every debt on earth were paid off tonight, your savings would vanish with them. Because every dollar you've ever earned was born the same way. Not printed, not saved, borrowed into existence. Give me 5 minutes and you'll see the trick with your own eyes. Why prices never stop rising, why your savings never feel like enough, and why this machine needs you in debt forever. No jargon, just mechanisms. Walk into a bank and borrow $20,000. Most people think the bank takes $20,000 from someone's savings and hands it to you. That is not what happens. Nobody's account goes down. Not one. The banker types 20000 into a screen, and brand new money appears. Money that did not exist 1 second earlier. And if that sounds like a conspiracy theory, here's the fun part. In 2014, the Bank of England, the world's oldest central bank, published a paper admitting it in plain English. When a bank lends, it creates the deposit. Around 97% of all money in the economy was made exactly this way. Not minted, typed. But here's the part they left out of the headline. The bank created your $20,000, but you owe back $23,000. So where did the extra $3,000 come from? The bank never created them. Nobody did. The only place that money can exist is inside someone else's loan. Think about what that means. System-wide, the debt is always bigger than the money. Always. It's musical chairs with your livelihood, millions of people scrambling for dollars that don't all exist. And the music only keeps playing if new borrowers keep joining the game. More loans, more debt, every single year. Not because we're greedy, because the machine stalls the moment we stop. So who pays for all this new money? You do. Just never as a bill with your name on it. Every fresh dollar typed into existence quietly shrinks the ones already in your pocket. That's the inflation you feel at the grocery store, the tax you never voted for. And watch where the new money lands first. Banks, funds, asset owners. They buy before prices rise. Your salary shows up last, after everything already costs more. And when the machine finally choked in 2008, did it apologize? It sent the bill, $700 billion, to the public that never got a vote. You weren't bailed out. You were billed. Now, what if I told you there's a rule set 1,400 years old, engineered to make this exact trick impossible? 3 rules. Rule 1. Money cannot rent money. Charging for the passage of time, riba, is banned. No interest, no debt spiral. By design. Rule 2. Every deal must tie to something real. A house, a car, a business. Money stays a measuring stick. It never becomes the merchandise. Rule 3. Risk is shared. The financier profits only when you do and eats the losses with you. No more heads they win, tails you pay. That's not nostalgia. That's engineering. You can't opt out of the money machine overnight, but you can stop feeding it blindly. Know what your savings are actually doing. Question every contract that rents you money. And remember the test. If no real asset changed hands, someone's just charging you for time. We've decoded every gear of this machine. savings, mortgages, inflation, insurance, in under 3 minutes each. The full series is below. Next Friday, the mortgage that owns you and the contract that flips it. No jargon, just mechanisms.